Hey guys, it's Fiend or Ian or Fiend, whichever one you want to call me. Just checking in with you guys real quick for another quick early access video. Recently had about 6 hours of time with Dragon Age Inquisition. Now, I have never played any of the Dragon Age games, so I don't have any basis to, sit there and tell you which one it's like, which one it's not like. I can tell you that when I was playing it, I played it more like a third-person shooter. More like a Mass Effect type of thing, where I took an archer type of approach to it, so that I could stay back and let everybody else fight. The story, from what I could get of it, was fairly interesting to begin with. I would like to see where that goes. The gameplay was very good. Again, I stayed in the third person view, so I didn't do a lot of the tactical top down where you tell everybody to move everywhere. The only time I ever switched into other people is when they needed to drink a potion and they weren't doing it on their own. Uh, Graphics look sharp, really clean to a certain extent. I did notice that for a long extended period of time during cutscenes, the primary character, the player character, his clothes textures would not pop in. So he looked like he was just wearing this green mushy glob of goo all over him. So that was a pretty big deal. Although it's not as bad a deal as the Unity face beasts that we've seen lately. Um, the There is so much to do that for the short period of time that I was playing it, I did happen to walk off and start doing things that I wasn't sure if it was part of the actual main story. It's just that there's so much in such a small, compact area that you could do a lot of stuff that doesn't even have to do anything with the primary story or things along those lines. Like I was searching for these shards, and then there was like always these little random missions that would pop up where like, hey, this scout has gone off in this particular direction. Why don't you go find them? It's like, okay, cool, whatever. I did run into situations where I started to walk down a particular path, and then enemies would show up, and my little targeting reticle would line up on them, but then a little skull would be in the middle of them, letting me know you don't want to be here. You need to go somewhere else. Um, and of course, me being the person I am, I was, no, I can't take these guys. Nope, nope. They cleaned the floor with me, so that's very similar to like the first Borderlands, where it had those areas that were kind of like blocked off. Also, like Destiny, if you start seeing guys with little question marks over their where their level are supposed to be, it's kind of a pretty big cue. Don't fuck with these guys. Um, let's see what else. What else? What else? What else? I didn't touch the multiplayer, so I really couldn't talk about that at all. I didn't know that I had a buddy that was also in this EA Access stuff, so I didn't know that there was anyone that I could try it out with. Because, multiplayer is always better when you're playing with a friend and not just random people. I'm looking at you, Evolve Beta. Um, Other than that, I thought the game looked really cool. I thought the story has potential. I have heard that it is more like the first one and a lot less like the second one. You do have the ability to choose different races. I picked an elf, archer, roguey type person. I really like that one. I'm going to stick with that. And if I ever play the game again, I'm not going to start over. Great Shoebane will rule that planet with his Inquisition fist. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. I kind of hope they put it in the vault, or it goes really cheap fairly soon so that I can pick it up. It is not something that I would drop 60 bones on, just because I'm not a fan of the series. Now, if it was Mass Effect, I would have bought it right away. I would strongly suggest, though, if you have enjoyed any of the other two games, to check out. Like, I don't know if there's going to be a demo available. If there is, check out the demo. If there's not, check out a couple of Let's Play videos, read up on some reviews. Reviews have been really good about the game, and I enjoyed my short time with it. In fact, it was one of those things where I sat down and I started playing it, and I didn't realize that my 6 hours had ended. Like it was just the pacing was so good with it that it was kind of like, oh, okay, well, I guess I got to stop now. But it was a good game. Well, it was the 6 hours that I played of it was good. I do look forward to going back into it, so that should be something to look forward to. So, if you are interested in playing the Dragon Age Inquisition game, I suggest giving it a shot. Don't ask me how much I think it's worth, because I know a lot of people put a lot of work into that game, so it's totally worth the $60 to some people. I may I may look for it cheaper. But that's just me. Okay. Well, again, I liked it. I did play it on the Xbox One in case if I wasn't clear about. I don't even think I said it. All right. Cool. Thanks for your time. Have a wonderful night.